Welcome back then. So the race is on again. We're now on to the next section. Hello, if you haven't seen me, this is Oliver Eaton, and with me is George McLaren. Hello. So they now start the cycling. I know one cycler has fallen over, and that is Trevor Phillips, knocking him off the bike like a naughty man there. The cycling, if you watched previous parts in the swim, we do have the map of where they have to go, and this will be going through to the city from this lovely coastal route here. Now the guy who's fallen off the bike is just got onto it now. He has made a full recovery, but Trevor is falling behind in third place here, and really stamina once again is key to winning. Cycling is possibly the hardest part after running, and here it will be tough for the cyclers and the triathletes to actually keep on their bikes, because there is exhaustion. Sandy Shores, well, this area is a Sonora desert, is known for its hot, arid climate, and right now, coming into the evening, really tired out from the swimming, but Trevor Phillips passing, he is now in second place. Let's go to George for the latest weather report. George. Well, so far in Los Santos it has been raining, but we're thinking yes, it is clearing up there, going into the Grand Sahara Desert area, where the cyclists are in the roads closed. Well, the weather's okay at the moment. A great sunset there, and as all I can see, going to bed now. It's lovely weather here, not bad temperature. And well, Trevor Phillips, sorry, thank you George. Trevor Phillips coming off there, but he's turning around. Of course, we have got the travel reports coming in. If you are listening out, the traffic now in Los Santos has closed off the roads for the triathlon. If you're spectating, please keep to the edges of the roads. Anyway, back to the triathlon commentary now. So they are now coming closer to Los Santos, in fact a couple of miles away, going at the 10-minute mark into the race since the beginning now, and it really is coming dark, and we will see it in black dark soon here, but at the moment still on the road cycling here. Trevor Phillips up in second, however third and fourth close by, fifth, sixth, seventh and eighth, eighth being the guy who fell off. Trevor Phillips pushed him, but we're not allowed to say that, and so far the roads are closed all around this area. No cars could crash in. We don't want a repeat of last year, which let's just say RIP. George, yes, what do you think of the bike? What's your strategy for bike cycling? Well, just to pedal on and try and get as close to the island, to the next rider, to probably punch him off the bike. If you can't do that, or you spot cheating, cycle away. Strategy. Yes, George, we don't need a strategy like that. Okay. Well, at the moment, Trevor Phillips falling behind, and now fifth and sixth coming up behind Trevor Phillips. Of course, 40 years old is the guy we are watching today, and everyone just driving past him now, as he really needs to get a cycle on here. However, everyone's slowing up. Of course, stamina, you have to keep it up, and I don't know how many times I've said it, but you have to keep stamina up in this race, triathlon race. And now they're going into wood areas, signs of city life coming up. They will come in through Vinewood hills, and trying to come in that side of Los Santos, and then we'll go to the east Los Santos, then to the south, then to go through the west to the north, where they'll stop at Richmond Hotel to start their long running race, which we will see soon. So Trevor now talking to himself on his bike, and really doing pretty well. So nighttime has now fallen on Los Santos, and the triathlon did start pretty early, late in the day for this year. And now first signs now of Los Santos coming in now, as they've gone into city already. They've done over 3 miles of cycling, and now they're going down the nice easy stretches of hills now. This will be their time to try and reserve the stamina. Now they've got a sharp corner to take now, and most people, some people actually fall off. I know Trevor Phillips banging into a sign that will cost him possibly a place. there. First, second and third now way ahead of everyone here. And Trev Phillips got some catching up to do from there. 8th place is Tony Gordon now, who unfortunately fell off his bike thanks to Trevor. Now going around this corner, coming into City now, just coming finally down the hill. And Los Santos now in the view of the cyclists on most of them, except the one was still stuck in the desert after falling off his bike funny. Now coming into City Life now, of course it's a City one never sleeps, even though that's supposed to be New York or Liberty City. But the Olympics is coming to Liberty City next, which we can't wait to go to soon, next year. I see Trev Phillips in 4th place, 3rd place, 2nd place and 1st place now in the reach and the sight. And a big hill here, reserve their energy is really important for the people as they're coming in from the north directly down into the centre of Los Santos, then to go slightly east around to the Suspushi beach area, where they'll then cycle along the cycle paths there and then eventually end up at Richmond Hotel, where they start their running. At the moment, as you can see, going along the Starter Bounty Hunter Bridge, as I've now officially called it. And George, does it make it harder at night? Well, it can be harder at night, yes, depending if you light. The lights could distract the cyclists, and this won't be good for them. But really, I think the dark is more prettier in the sightseeing. Thank you, George. And now Michael DeSanta, I don't know why I said his name, Trevor Phillips, now in the 3rd place spot. He's approaching our 2nd place now, going over the bridge now. And really, crime in this area now is the next big thing. Los Santos, big on crime, George? Well, we have seen many bank robberies, but really, Los Santos is just a place for the bling bling. Okay, thank you, George. Okay, well, 2nd place is Trevor Phillips now. We're going to the east of Los Santos here. It's a rougher area, more highways and stuff. More crime in this area, and I don't know why I've turned to crime, but oh well. And let's just take a moment now to take in the sky colour, weird red, hazy. I think maybe it is getting a bit foggy, which is not good. The weather has not been good here through the day, and we're 15 minutes into this race now, and really cycling is the longest part, I believe, and well, so far the cyclists taking it pretty well, actually. So now they are curving around to I can't say it, the beach, and they'll be going around the beach pass here. They're down one of the main roads of Los Santos, which is always packed with cars and lorries around the oil fields, which are now to their left at the moment. To their right is a little bit of hill and industrial area. It's always industrial area. 1st place is really stealing the show here at the moment, and Trevor Phillips I think has to be careful because he has not got a helmet on, but oh, he's moved into 3rd, and then he's gone back past, and now they're going past the airport area. The airport's somewhere in front of them. They'll bypass the docks as well, the industrial area now they are in, and now heading towards the beach area, going over the river a couple of times here. And wow, look at that fast approach there from whoever's wearing the black and white top. And green lights on traffic lights, because no one on the street's been closed all day. And going over First River, and now going past the airport area now. They're around the airport area, and train tracks first coming in. This is where some of your gangs live. A rough area of Los Santos here. And now going more into the centre once again, where they sort of came into it. Trevor Phillips haven't actually entered 1st place yet. No trains coming. Trains have been timed and deliberately made. Now please don't miss our next part, where we'll be continuing this bike race. Oh yes.